guys, welcome back to my channel. Bleh. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Blah, 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 blah. Today's look is just a quick get ready with me. This look is just basically a soft brown and rose gold eye. I just wanted to do something fun for today just because I'm gonna be running errands and going to the grocery store. Nothing too glamorous, so I didn't want to get too dolled up, but yeah, I just filmed this look for you, and if you guys love this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And if you guys want to see anything else from me, like I said, just comment below and let me know what you want to see next. I hope you guys enjoy this video. Thank you so much for watching, and let's get right into the video. Hey beauties, welcome back to my channel. Alright, so we are going in with our primer first. I know I showed the foundation first, but I totally forgot to prime. So make sure you're putting on your primer with some clean hands and just distribute that all over the face until it's all rubbed in. And next we're going in with the foundation, and I just like to dot it all over my face with my fingers and just blend it out afterwards. Yeah, it takes too much time to put it on a brush and then distribute it on my face and then blend it out, but yeah. So now we're going in with the Morphe M439, and you're just going to blend all that beautiful foundation in. I am still loving my foundation. Like, I haven't had the urge to want to switch, so you're just going to keep seeing this foundation until I find something that I love even more. I will try to branch out and use new ones, but yeah. So just a quick disclaimer for this video, I just want to say I was totally PMSing, and you can definitely tell in this video I was just so low energy and just not into it. So yeah, next we're going in with the Naked Concealer, and you're just going to put the war paint on under the eyes, all over the face, down the bridge of the nose, and the eyes, and the Cupid's bow, and on the chin. And then you're just going to take the Beauty Blender and go ahead and just start blending it out. But yeah, like I was saying, is just that you can tell in this video that I mean, I really didn't even want to upload it, honestly, just because I could tell that I was PMSing the whole time. I was just so wasn't into anything, and I just am talking really low and just super low energy, and it just sucked. So yeah, but I hope you guys love this video. Anyways, let's get back into things. So yeah, just keep blending out with that Real Techniques brush, or Beauty Blender. Sorry, not a brush. And just keep blending everything out. Next, we're going to go in with the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. And you're going to take that middle shade Lyric and go ahead and distribute that under the eyes and anywhere else that you put on concealer. Just to make sure that your concealer is being set so that it's not going to move throughout the day or crease. And next we are going in with the Tarte Setting Powder in Tan. I just bought this powder, and you guys, I love it. OMG. It doesn't have like a huge pigment to it, but you can definitely see a little bit of color, and it just sets my makeup all day, and I love it. Super obsessed. I can't remember the price, but I know you can get it at Ulta. If I can find the price, I'll list it down below. All right, next we are going in with the Anastasia Brow Definer. So I did switch from the Brow Wiz because I heard rave reviews about the Brow Definer, and I just wanted to try it. And OMG, you guys, it completely cut my brow time in half. It is amazing, and I love it. It just is so huge, and you think it's not going to work, but it just completely gets everything drawn in so quickly and so efficiently. So I definitely just was using that, and still just the brow powder that I was using in my last video for my brow routine. I did kind of speed through all this, so if you guys want to see a more in-depth tutorial, check out my brow routine video. I'll link it down below in the description bar for you guys to see. But yeah, I kind of just went through all this super quick and crazy, but yeah. So after the brows, we are just going to clean up the brows. Or sorry, after filling in the brows, we're just going to clean it up with some concealer and a little bit of a angled brush or whatever brush you want to use. And just clean up any imperfections and anything that you just overdrew. And yeah, just finish up the brows there. And then we're going to move right on into the tutorial. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, so today I'm going to use the Too Faced Natural Eyes palette. We're just going to do lots of them. Sorry if my lighting's kind of off. I am filming in my living room today, which I don't normally do. I usually film in my daughter's room, but I wanted a bigger film space and I wanted a different background, as you can see.
My lovely YouTuber candle.
I just wanted something different. So we're going to start off with Nudie, which is this little color down here. It's this little bottom color. We're going to take a small blending brush like this, if you can see that, and just throw that into the crease. I used to do my crease so differently. I used to just like do it in circular motions so that you could, I don't know if you can see that, just circular motions to get my crease in there. Now I've kind of been loving the look where you kind of like drag it out almost to get this like kind of like cat eye effect. I don't know. I'm loving it right now. We'll see if I still like it later on, but that's just basically what I've been doing lately. So yeah, I start off in the crease and just grab it into that little corner, start right there, and then just start blending that towards the front. And then bringing it out. Where's that other? So yeah, you're just bringing it into the crease right here, blending, and then just kind of feathering it out. And what I mean by feathering is just like lightly blending it out to that outer crease. And you don't want to have like this straight line, like literally you're focusing all the product right there on your inner crease, like on the inside of your eye, and then just like feathering at all the rest of the product out to the outer crease of your eye. If that makes sense. I feel like I'm not talking right. Okay, now we're gonna dip that back in there and take some more into the other eye. And we're just starting off with this color just because it's super soft and simple and it doesn't really look too dark on the crease. At least I don't think it looks too dark, but I could be wrong. So we are just gonna keep blending. You're always gonna want to blend. That's what's gonna make your eyeshadow look the best, is if you're completely blending it out so it almost looks airbrushed. You don't want any harsh lines unless you're doing like a cut crease, which we'll get into in a later tutorial. Cut creases aren't my favorite, and I'll tell you why, but yeah, you never want harsh lines when you're blending out your eye makeup, especially for today's look, because you just want something super simple and super easy. So yeah, so now that we're done with that one, we're going to take this other color called Cashmere Bunny, and it's this color right here. We're just going to load up our brush with that, bring it out. You always want to tap out your brush, just because that gets rid of any excess product and it's going to reduce the amount of fallout that you have like on your cheeks or anything. I've seen people use like baby powder, like they'll put baby powder underneath their eye, or even like a baking powder. That sounds weird. Even the powder that they use to like bake their makeup with, like a setting powder or something, or like that Laura Mercier setting powder, you can leave that underneath your eye and then do your eye makeup, and then when you're done, just wipe it all away. So anyways, we're taking that Cashmere Bunny and going into the crease once again, and just kind of following where we just were, but almost a little bit lower than that other color. Just because you don't want to completely ruin what you just did. Now, if you are a simple gal, you can just throw on some mascara and you're good to go. Some blush and some maybe some bronzing powder if you'd like, and you're good to go with just this eye. I like a little bit of shimmer just because I have brown eyes. I don't have really colorful eyes, so I feel like shimmer helps brown eyes look a little more exotic, I guess you could say. Now we are gonna just take this flat little fluffy brush and we are gonna dip it into the, I kind of want to mix too, so we're gonna dip it into Classic, which is this big, whew, this, God, if I can hold it, this big one right here, and this gold one right there, which is Honey Pot. We're gonna mix those two, just cause, you know, what the hell, why not? All right, and you're gonna take that brush and you're just going to tap that right there on the lid. You guys can see that? And I always pat down when I'm doing my shimmers because I don't want them to have a ton of fallout and I don't want them to move a lot. So you're always gonna wanna tap, 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 tap. So because we're doing that kind of eye, you're gonna have to bring the powder out to the crease of your eye and just take that blending brush that you just used to put on the other colors in your crease and just kind of blend that all together. It's almost like a rose gold is what we're creating, I guess you could say, because I feel like the, what's it called, Silk, or, yeah, Silk Teddy is kind of more like a pinky shimmer shade. And then the Honey Pot's obviously a golden shade, so it's just kind of like a rose gold. That's what it looks like to me. And if you're just tuning into my channel and haven't watched any of my other videos, if you want to see how I do my foundation and my eyebrows, since I rush through them, just refer to the 2 videos. I'll link them down at the bottom below, in the description bar below. But yeah, if you want to see how I do my eyebrows and my foundation, just head on over and watch those 2 videos. So we're going to take Cashmere Bunny. We're going to do the under eye line, the under eye area. We're going to do Cashmere Bunny and a little bit of Sexpresso. And just mix those 2 together. I suck at doing this on camera, so I'm sorry if you cannot see it. You're just gonna blend that all out underneath there. And you're gonna want to be grabbing more of the Cashmere Bunny than you are the Sexpresso because we don't want it too dark. Okay, so I think we're done with the eyes. Now we're going to move on to liner. So right now I'm using the Maybelline Master Precise in black. And it's just a liquid liner with a felt tip. And then now I started using also the Glam Eyes Professional Liquid Liner by Rimmel London. And that one has more of like a little brush thing on the end. So how I do my liner now is I take the felt pen one and I just start the front of my eye with that one. So you're just gonna take it and just slightly do little strokes. And just bring that along your lash line. As thin as you want. I kind of just do it a little thicker than I normally would, and then attach it to my wing just because I already know my eyeliner is going to be thick. It's never typically thin. But yeah. And you're just going to bring that down to the ends of your eye, the outer lash line. So yeah, just do that. I'd say bring it out to here because that's when we're gonna start our wing and you don't want the straight line. Okay, so it's kind of hard to do it in this mirror, so I'm gonna try and do my wing in this liner or in this mirror without cutting you guys off so that you guys can still kind of see what I'm doing. Okay. Yeah, I think you can still see it. Okay. So, like I said, it's just this little baby brush, if you can see. And you're just gonna start right there on the outer corner and just draw a quick little line. And you're just gonna wanna do it with a really light hand because if you do it too harshly, it's not gonna come out the way you want it to and you're not gonna be able to guide it as well. And then you're just gonna come back up where you finished the top of the liner and then just connect it with that wing you just drew. And if it takes you a while, it's fine. If you want your wing liner to look good, it's gonna take some time, so just be patient with it. So after you connect it, you're just gonna fill in that line or that little space that you missed and just be super careful not to go outside of the lines you just created.
And there, we're just going to do a simple wing so that it's not too crazy, not too dramatic, because like I said, this makeup looks not crazy in any way. Okay, so as you can see, I kind of messed up this side, but we can fix it. No worries. It's okay if you mess up or if they don't look perfect because we can clean them up with concealer later and I'll show you how to do that. And as you can see, I always have a tougher time doing this eye versus this eye and I don't know why. I have no idea why.
Now we're just gonna take our mascara and go in, and I'm going in with the L'Oreal Telescopic in Carbon Black. You can see that.
And I typically am not the type of person that I wear like fake lashes every single day because I feel like once you do it, you have to commit to it and then you're just high maintenance for the rest of your life. It's just not there yet.
I used to wear eyelash extensions, but those jacked up my eyelashes. Like, they never grew back. They were so brittle and so weak and so ugly afterwards that I was just like, I'm never doing them again. The plus side of getting them is that because it ruined my eyelashes grew back like twice as long as they were before. So now I have longer, prettier eyelashes, but I still would never do it again. I love using the L'Oreal Telescopic because it gives you so much length and then it separates your lashes. So it really just gives them this like almost false looking look, which I still like, even though I don't wear fake eyelashes. So yeah, as you can see, I go over them several times.
And then I just blow on them to help them dry a little faster so I can put my second one on. I just go probably looks super weird, but it's the only way I can get them dry before I put on the second coat of mascara.
So next we're going to go in with the Voluminous Carbon Black Mascara. So now that we have length, we just need volume.
And we are done with the lashes. Oh, no, I got a huge glob. Hold on. Whew. You know, you can see that glob just like out of the corner of your eye. You just see it and it's creeping in. And you're like, oh, no, gotta smooth you out. Hold on.
We are going to go on to the contouring, which we're just going to do something super simple. So last time you guys saw me do it in my foundation routine. If you haven't, go check it out. But I just used this middle shade. Lately I've been mixing these two just because I like it the way it looks so much better. But yeah, I just take an angled brush. If you can kind of see that. It's just like an angled brush. Just dip it in both and then tap it out. And make this really cute fishy face. And just find your cheekbones. And follow along that line. Just do up here on the forehead. I don't have a big forehead, so I don't really contour for my forehead, but I just started doing it there, and when I don't do it there, I don't tend to not like my contour for the day, so I still do it. And then I just do a little bit right here on the chin, on the jawline, just to make it all tight together. And then now I'm just going to take this fluffy brush and blend it all together because you don't want any harsh lines. Okay, now we're just going to throw on some blush, and as always I'm going to use my Prism blush by MAC. This blush is like my favorite, but I am open to using other blushes. I just haven't really found any that I love, so if you guys know of any that you think would match my skin tone, please let me know so I can save this little guy and not hit pan. I'm almost at pan and it's gonna make me cry if I run out of it. Okay, so my camera died and you guys didn't see me highlight or do the rest of my makeup, so I wiped off the lipstick that I did, and I already did highlight, so I can't really do that over, but I'll talk about the highlighter that I'm using. So typically I do not highlight, like I never have, because I'm oily, so I just don't highlight because I feel like the oiliness just kind of makes it look like a highlight later, and I think that's kind of what a highlight is supposed to do, is just kind of give you that dewy skin. But yeah, so basically I just take my Laura Geller Gilded Honey highlight, and I bought this at the Ulta store and I freaking love it. And then I just take this fan brush, and what I did is just I went over the top of my cheekbones, and then I just did over the bridge of my nose, and then just over my Cupid's bow, and that's typically just where I highlight. You can do it on the inner corner, so let's just throw it on the inner corner of the eyes too. Just to tie it all in. So we'll just do it right there in the inner corner of the eyes as well. And then after that, like I said, I just wanted to do something simple on my lips. So I'm just taking this Baby Lips. I want to say it's by Maybelline. Oh, my nose itches, sorry. I think it's just by Maybelline if I'm not mistaken. But it's super pigmented, so I just put like one little coat around my lips. Like that. And then I'm just going to take a lip gloss and just kind of go over it. It's obviously Bare by MAC, and I'm just going to take a nude gloss and just go over your lips. and then just blend it all in. And I think that's it. So this is the finished look. As you can see, it's super simple, just something quick and easy. Might not be quick for some people, but it's quick for me. And just something that you can throw on really quick and go wherever you need to go, any kind of errands that you need to run or anything like that. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this look. Thank you so much for watching. I love you, and I'll see you next time. Mwah.
My camera literally died like 7,000 times. Like, so the struggle is real trying to film this video. I just want you guys to know that. Just to let you know. Batteries weren't working, my memory card wasn't working, so it's just like anything that could be against me was against me today. So, thank you for watching.